What are the most important things to look for when you are purchasing a condominium with a homeowners association? Welcome back to Dome Real Estate Group channel. And if you are considering purchasing a condominium, there's one important factor for you to consider. That's HOA, Homeowners Association. Today, we're gonna break down what exactly HOAs are, pros and cons, and what should you consider before buying in HOA. Let's dive into this. First and foremost, what is HOA? It's a governing body of association of people that live in this community, and it enforces the rules, it manages the property, and it makes sure that maintenance is taken care of as well. When you purchase a condominium with an HOA, you automatically become a member of this HOA. Therefore, you need to follow this association rules and you need to pay this association dues. Association dues are usually used to maintain common facilities, to pay for the master policy insurance as well. This can make living in a condo more convenient for you. You also need to understand financial and regulatory implications of joining an association and being a part of one. Let's talk about HOA fees or HOA dues. They could range from a couple of $100 per month to a couple of $1,000 per month, depending on what kind of amenities does this association provide. Before purchasing in HOA, it is important to understand what HOA's fees are and what exactly do they cover. Are utilities, maintenance, and insurance included in the HOA dues? Is earthquake insurance included? Or maybe you will be responsible for additional expenses on the top of HOA dues. Another critical aspect to consider when you're buying an HOA is financial health of this organization. A well-managed HOA should have a very healthy reserve for unpredicted expenses, such as repairs of a roof and certain things along those lines. If reserves are insufficient, get ready to sometimes get hit with a special assessment. This is an additional sum of money, which sometimes could be a lump sum and sometimes it could be broken down into several months or several years for you to be able to cover. Special assessments are there to levy an expense that would need to be covered, such as roof repair or sewer line repair, which in terms of a big complexes and a big associations could cost tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's discuss HOA's rules and regulations, because every association is going to have a set of rules that's being enforced loosely or harshly in this association. And that could touch everything, starting with whether or not you can rent this place out and ending with what kind of pets you can have in this association. It could be a good idea to make sure that you go very closely through the cc&r covenants, conditions, and restrictions before purchasing in the community, because whether or not it aligns with your lifestyle will determine is it a right condo for you or not. Consider the community's governance. Is this HOA self-managed or is this professionally managed by a company? Maybe you have a board of directors that are being voted for on the annual basis, and this board of directors very closely works with a management company, having somewhat of a mixed system over here. If you're lucky, see if you could sneak into the board meeting to kind of understand the way the processes work in this community, even before purchasing there. Although it's rare, but not impossible for you to be able to do that. Of course, one of the main benefits of living in the HOA is having access to the common facilities, such as swimming pools, gyms, public rooms, and so on and so forth. However, it is very important to see how those communities are maintained and whether or not the price of HOA fee justifies the existence of those amenities for you. So should you or should you not buy a condominium in HOA? Well, that really depends on your lifestyle and financial situations. If you enjoy the convenience of having some common facilities such as pools and gyms and things like that. And if you don't mind paying an additional fee, HOA could be absolutely for you. But if the rules and regulations of this community go against your beliefs, if you wanna renovate the property and change the walls and do things of that nature, where the community will not allow you to do those things, maybe it could be not the best decision for you to purchase with an HOA. All of those factors would need to be taken into consideration before making a determination whether or not you should purchase with an HOA. This decision is highly individual, and I would be happy to talk to you and analyze your precise and specific situations just for you. Thank you for watching this video. I'm happy to share my knowledge with you, and if you could give me a thumbs up and if you would share this video with your friends, that would mean the world to me. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you at the next videos very soon.